Hi, I am Steve Kopp and I'm heading the Next Wave portfolio, and I'm here today with a very special guest.
My name is Frank Mattes. My focus of expertise is how companies can create new businesses. I'm publishing books on that, and I'm also helping companies like Amadeus to implement the best practices in these areas.
Exactly, and speaking about best practices, that's why we're here today. We wanted to share with you the 6 key learnings that NextWave and Amadeus took away from this collaboration. So the first learning is actually about the importance of the language, to speak the same language than the rest of the organization for alignment purposes, right? And this is why we have cut out all of the innovation jargon from our methodology, from our performance reporting and so forth, to make sure that we communicate well and that we are aligned with the rest of the organization.
Yeah, and establishing and maintaining that alignment. This is a part of the challenge that comes with how companies in their daily operations can create new businesses to the outside. And hence what we have created here, Steve, is a defined gradual engagement process of the running business with the innovation.
Absolutely. The third learning we wanted to share is about how we measure progress of the incubated businesses. So we have put in place a business-driven approach with business deliverables, business questions that the incubated projects need to answer, and all of this is captured in a scorecard that we share on a regular basis with our governance and with other key stakeholders throughout the company.
Exactly, and to help those innovation teams and the ones who mentor them and help them to achieve their goals, we've created a knowledge hub that we call the toolbox, where these steps and what needs to be done, and with a lot of explanation, are contained in here. So that's where this business language and the best practices are preserved in here.
Absolutely, and so part of the toolbox is basically all of the business questions that we have already been talking about, the deliverables, and one of the key aspects that, in my opinion, make the real change is the fact that now we allow ourselves for more risk in business validation, right? So you might run in a risk of investing and spending too much time in de-risking, and at the same time losing the opportunity in the market. And we have introduced this notion of leaps of faith. So for some of the deliverables, we might live with the fact that those have not been 100% validated, and we still allow the incubated businesses to move to the next stage of our stage gate process.
In particular, the governance structures that are in place, right, that take those leap of faith decisions. I mean, if we look at it, Steve, the governance is the glue between the day-to-day business, the now, and the newly being created business, the new in here. And from what I see working with leading companies, you have one of the most effective governance schemes in place in here. Maybe one additional thought what you did in here?
Absolutely. I think we have lately we have leveled up our governance. We have now 4 ExCom members sitting in the governance, and this is really the body that governs the NextWave portfolio, that is taking start, stop, acceleration decisions on a very regular basis. And I think this is really key to ensuring that not only we take the right decisions, but also that these decisions have stickiness at organizational level.
So thanks for having me in this small conversation, Steve. If you're interested, the book Now and New, subtitle How Companies Can Use Their Capabilities to Generate New Growth and Scaling Innovation, will be out end of June 2024.
And if you want to get a sneak preview into our journey that we have gone through together for the last couple of years, you can click here to download a sneak preview of the chapter of the book. Thank you very much, Frank.
Thank you, Steve.